Today we're going to talk about white identity. It's within my interest that I bring this up as one of various things that I need to discuss. In recent times, I have come to the inevitable conclusion that white people are becoming lesser numbers and that our culture is being dismantled. I also firmly believe that there is strongly, without a doubt now, in the last 8 months, I have been watching the anti-white agenda carried out by the left. And now it's all clear without hesitation that this is a deliberate attempt at dehumanization and brutalizing and enslavement of white people across the Western world. I believe that there is fairly without doubt an anti-white agenda within the establishment. For various reasons, let's just simply put it in short words. We are being brutalized and dehumanized in order to make us easier and subjectable to enslavement. It's meant to make Western civilization cater to the elite class. It's within my firm belief that we are directly under cultural and ethnic assault by those who are, trying to dominate us for that matter. If you want to, there are just a few examples here. The Muslims, the elite classes, the ones that are in positions of power that want to, quote in their own words, destroy Western civilization. They have a very evil intent towards their own people. I also believe that now, without a doubt, there is a deliberate attempt to flood the West with third wave immigrants in an attempt to, as they would call it, weed out the white people. I believe that there's a very strong attempt right now to destroy us. We have already been brutalized, dehumanized. We're now going into the brutalized stage where we're beaten, bashed, and blundered down to accept our enslavement, and then inevitably we will be enslaved. And the third world population, nothing against them, they are being used to colonize us and take us over. I believe that that's now inevitable, as there are many reasons why they would want third world immigrants into our own native-born countries. I believe that not only are they being brought in deliberately, but they're being brought in without hesitation to break our civilization, to make us susceptible to complete and total enslavement and cultural destruction. Third world immigrants are just simply being used as debt slaves, cheap labor, and as a means to destabilize our entire countries so that they can bring in total tyranny unlike anything we have ever seen. I believe that that's potentially one of the greatest possibilities, and the more reckless the establishments of each nation state within the Western world seem to all about be walking and their poor decisions, I think those poor decisions are being made with calculation, with intent to literally and utterly destroy our civilization and ethnically cleanse white people from the face of the damn world. That may seem crazy, but look at it. You bring in enough third world people from third world countries, they displace native-born populations from demographic parts of their own countries. They're displaced, and within, give it 50 to 80 years, with the amount of immigrants we now have in our country, the United States, and that of every European country, and they will become minorities in their own class, in their own countries. And if you want an example, look at Germany and look at London in the UK. London is now 48% Caucasian, native-born British. And Germany has a lesser birth rate.